not gonna hold.
Quick question: who does Nas do a versus with?
Hov.
Jay.
It's only.
Is there really any other answer?
Right. I mean, the only other person he could do an album with, the two niggas is dead. Who's the best rappers? Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. Nigga, so that the list is very short. I mean, I love Slim.
That needs to be the last
But
verse.
Slim ain't gonna be it.
The last verse.
That needs to be the last
Why
verse
the last?
ever. You need to retire it after that.
Why?
Because I don't think you can. I don't think you'll do it better.
Better than Hov.
I mean, there's a lot of people coming up.
I don't think you should.
For us, it's Jay-Z and Nas.
Well, no, it's not even.
For another generation,
to get the verses.
it's Kendrick and J. Cole.
Okay, but
for another generation, you know what I'm saying?
Then you gotta shut it down for like another 5-6 years and then kick
Yeah,
in
because like I
after
said,
that.
they gotta have a catalog.
That's just one reason.
I'll tell you one thing.
That's just one reason.
What? Illmatic.
You said Illmatic with
No, he said Nas and J. Cole. I was like, nah, that's not.
Illmatic. Listen, the only thing that's fucking with Illmatic is whole first album. It's Reasonable Doubt. That's it. That's the only joints that you can line up like that. What you got? And big first album.
I agree. I don't think, not just because of the story and the drama, but just because of what they represent. Like, there's only one that for Jay-Z. Who could Jay-Z go against besides Nas? Who could Nas go against besides Jay-Z?
Where it even looks like it makes sense.
That even looks. I mean, because Nas is gonna kill anybody else. I don't care what anybody say about you.
Who
like
wins?
This. Huh?
Who wins? The culture.
The Bob. Say this.
I'm trying to hit it. I'm trying to hit it.
I was on it.
I'm not trying to hit it.
I was on it.
I'm not trying to hit it.
Who wins?
I need to know.
Everybody knows
personally ahead of time who you got. Because look, there's been so many situations that we thought it was gonna go a certain way. But people heard Nelly and Ludacris, they was like, oh no, Nelly got the hits. And then boom, you're like,
I knew Luda was gonna scrape him. Yeah, that wasn't even fair.
It's flipped so many times.
The only one I couldn't call, like
honestly,
I said,
I'm shocked because I love Nelly and I love Luda and I'm friends with both of them. And for me, I never spent this much time thinking about who won that one, but y'all have all developed an opinion. I didn't realize this was the scuttlebutt on the street.
Yeah,
I watched all of them on Win or Lose.
Right, okay.
Well, no, I'm not going to say that. They weren't on Win or Lose.
No, I've watched all of them on Win or Lose.
Who was it? It was Patty versus Aretha?
No. Patty versus Gladys.
Right. Now look me in my face and tell me that we ain't all win. What? You disrespectful. My mama will whoop your ass.
I didn't watch that.
My mama learned how to use Instagram for that.
Who wins? Who wins?
I don't know.
I don't think we know that. I don't think we can know that answer.
I know that answer.
I think that's why it's such.
People talk about Jay and
people could
have
could have their subjective opinions.
I'm listening.
But the facts of versus is not based on who's better necessarily.
All right.
It's based on selection, DJ, presentation, energy. It's based on a lot of things.
And you've seen both these guys perform.
I have, and it's not. But it's not even based. Versus is not at all based on how you perform. It's not. It's mostly based on selection. If you select the right joints after his joints, if he hits you with this one and your answer is right, it don't even have to be a better record. It's just the timing of it. Both of their catalogs are so dense and so meaty.
So many places they can
that
pull
there's so
from.
many. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why it's such an interesting question because this is a real challenge. You don't know who can win that one. It depends on the night.
You know what? Jada might have an answer. It all depends on the mixtape verse. That verse, not the mixtape verse. Right, not that joint that everybody knows.
Freestyles.
Right, this one.
If Nas show up with lost tapes.
Who shot you?
Right.
If Nas show up with lost tapes.
But if Nas show up with lost tapes and plays one of those lost tapes ones after the wrong Jay-Z song,
right?
That's what I'm saying.
No. I'm not picking a winner.
Do they perform?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Ether, Takeover.
They got to.
Well, technically, let me have this argument with people because I keep telling people
the real question is,
it's not Ether versus Take. Oh, it is Ether.
That's the real question.
Nah, I don't think we do that. I don't think we doing that. I don't think we doing that.
They wouldn't do
Look,
that.
Super Ugly was such a. It was a Brooklyn move. It was a Brooklyn move.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
It's grimy.
Yeah, it's grimy.
What do you mean it's grimy?
Super grimy.
It's grimy.
Super Ugly. The Super
That's
Ugly
the name
freestyle.
of the song.
Right. No, I know. But I mean, what do y'all mean grimy? That shit.
Jay might.
Where you find grime at?
That's Brooklyn.
Good. Right. No. Yeah. You gotta think about people like they hug the block, not like street gum. You gotta be like street gum.
I can't stop thinking of this now. Jay might win.
Jay gonna win. All right.
And I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you where the advantage. And I'm gonna nickname it the Jadakiss factor. Jay has a very dry sense of humor. He's very quick and he's funny.
Oh, he'll kill you.
It's a lot of speculation.
Nas is very laid back and not so much that kind of a showman. And I think personality-wise, the same way that Jada was able to talk himself, or not talk himself into a win, because that's disrespectful, but the same way his talk became a factor in both of his battles against Fab and against the Lox.
I've seen both. I've toured with Nas.
Against Dipset.
I've toured with Nas and opened for him, and I've seen. I'm a patron of the Jay-Z concert. Mm-hmm. Jay-Z's in town, and I'm in town. I'm going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen both of them perform numerous times. They both have their things that I like about them performing. They both have their things they don't like. I feel like it's a fairly equal.
I'm just saying, put it in the versus format. Mm-hmm. Look at what Jada was able to do, even with the setups, even with the calling little things out here and there.
I feel like both Jay and Nas both got that in them.
You think?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you why Jay is gonna win.
I think so.
Without a doubt.
I think so.
Like seriously,
Seeing Nas do a Rock the Bells, or seeing Nas do like the Illmatic anniversary tour, where he had Pete Rock and Premier DJing for him. Like if Nas do verses, he gonna bring Pete Rock and Premier to DJ for him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going like Nas. There was a time.
Wow.
There was a time when people said Nas couldn't perform.
Yeah.
There was a time when people said Nas is timid on stage and passive on stage.
They said that about Jay too, though.
They did say that about Jay.
Yeah.
They both grew out of that. No, both of them are stadium.
No, hold up. Right, Nas brings out Primo. Nas brings out Pete Rock to DJ for him. Then Jay brings out Kanye and Just Blaze to DJ for him.
We setting it up right now. We setting it up right now.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Remember when you heard it first? This is the order. This is how it's going down. Okay?
Listen.
Guru and Salam Remy just back and forth.
Here's why I'm gonna say it's gonna be tough.
Fire.
I went to a Nas show. I went to Jay shows before, right? Jay at the level he's at right now, and now that they're doing them in stadiums and arenas and things like that, Jay don't even perform no more. Y'all be performing. Jay be standing on stage like this. Yes.
Yeah, I went to see Jay-Z on tour with Beyonce.
I was that nigga rocked.
Listen.
Oh God.
Beyonce was out there sweating, dances, this whole type of shit. Pew, 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 pew. Jay-Z just walked out on stage.
I ain't gonna lie, I saw him in Miami.
Just walked out on stage, and the hits just kept coming.
Right.
Right.
He was still like this.
You got this.
Right, he's right.
You got this.
Now I've seen. Now let me tell you.
Yeah.
I was at Nas at the last Rock the Bells when they did it on Governor's Island over here. Mm-hmm. When I tell you Nas is a consummate performer.
Nas, yeah.
That nigga had Queensbridge on the stage, not just the people.
You talking about the Queensbridge set.
The whole set.
Right.
The whole set.
Yeah.
Nas, body. He fucking body. So
when you get Nas to put on that fucking army surplus suit.
Oh, you on.
When Nas come out with the army surplus suit.
It's a night.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, it's night.
It's different.
It's night.
See, but we're not talking about who's whack compared to who. We're literally talking about who would edge out this one specific
I don't know.
Well,
night.
no, like I said, he'll tell you, this man right here tell you, the energy in the room sometimes win you the battle. Even if on the tape,
I don't know, man.
That's when Jay's personality
you listen to it back, you be like, oh,
man.
But sometimes the energy in the room.
I was in the room for Old Dirty Bastard challenging the Roots to a battle.
Dirty.
What?
On stage. You know what I'm saying? I was in the room for Supernatural versus Craig G.
That was a moment.
I was in the room for that.
Wow.
And Supernatural is one of my best friends. It's my OG. That's who taught me this whole shit.
Right.
I have the tape. I used to have the VHS of that shit. Back in the day, I used to watch this shit over and over. Supernatural versus
You don't know where
Craig
it's
G.
at now?
I don't know where it's at. It's probably in my parents'
I'm about to say it's in my mom's crib.
Yeah.
Like my shit, I know all my shit at.
When I listen, and all due respect to Craig G, when I listened to it, Nat was blindsided. He didn't know he was going to battle. Craig G showed up ready to battle. Craig G had punchlines against Nat.
Personals.
Yeah. When you listen to it, Nat's freestyle is, in my opinion,
Better.
superior.
But
It didn't matter. Didn't matter.
In the room.
The energy in the room. Puff Daddy had the bad boy sides, and Craig G had the momentum in the room. Puff started talking about Craig G. Puff was the hottest nigga in the city at the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It changed the momentum of the room. You know what I'm saying? I've seen this shit happen. It's like, that's why in that room, we won't know into the room.
Right.
And like I said, in my opinion, Hov controls the room a lot better.
I don't know about that.
Hov is Hitman stopping the crowd and going, that's how you control the crowd kind of shit.
He's master level. He's master level.
Very master level with it.
They both master
But we're not
level.
talking about
I got
another
roster
amateur.
Hov any day.
Yeah.
I got roster Hov.
Roster Hov. Basquiat Hov.
I'm with you.
Listen,
Basquiat Hov.
all I can say is,
all
right.
right.
Hov, listen,
Basquiat Hov.
I'm
Word.
talking about Nostrand Avenue Hovs. I'm still with NA.
If he comes on stage with the Caesar,
Oh,
it's
God.
sober. Sober.
God.
It's sober.
You think he gonna cut his hair for the verses?
If he comes out with the Caesar and the Yankee,
Yeah.
New Blue Yankee on Who But Me, it's over, bro. It's over.
This hot foot, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.